For the second time in less than a week, a passenger jet taking off from New York had to make an emergency landing after an encounter with some birds.
It happened to a Jetblue plane last night. Jeff Floor is here with more. Jeff, good morning.
Charlie, good morning to you. This plane was only in the air for about 7 minutes. It was an eventful 7 minutes for the pilots.
All right, clear for takeoff, 16 Jetblue 571.
Jetblue Flight 571 left for West Palm Beach at 6:45 p.m. and shortly after was struck by at least 2 birds, forcing a return to the Westchester County Airport.
Jetblue 571, we got to come back. We hit 2 big geese.
Jetblue 571, Roger, and come back.
2 geese crossed in front of the jet and hit into the windshield, obstructing the pilot's view. And though no damage was later found, they declared an emergency, heading back to base to switch planes.
Airport 11, proceed on runway 16.
Airport 11, taking on six.
Jetblue 571, nice to have you back on left side, kilo, make contact ground point 82.
The flight landed shortly after 7, and there were no reported injuries. The crew and all 54 passengers boarded another plane and took off again for Florida about 2 hours later.
It was awful. Well, everything seemed fine at first. And then we took off, and it was evident we hit something. And the plane just kept swerving from left to right.
Oh my God, I mean, it could have been worse, because if that thing ever went into the engine, you know, it was certainly inconvenient, but, you know, as a comparison to what it could have been, we're good.
3 years ago, Captain Chesley Sullenberger famously guided a U.S. Airways flight into the water along Manhattan's west side after birds took out both engines, also on takeoff. Since that incident, birds have smashed into more than 1,700 flights in New York State alone. And this emergency landing is the second such event in the New York area in less than a week. Last Thursday, a passenger aboard a Los Angeles-bound flight captured this video of a flock of at least 7 birds just before they crashed into an engine, forcing a return to JFK.
What kind of birds are these?
Gulls.